So I had a subscriber ask me, hey man, what's some characteristics of a beta male? Because I guess he was trying to find out, will he be labeled a beta male? Well, let me say this, guys. There's not much differences in beta males and alpha males, but there is small differences. Now, I actually got this archetype from ARC. That's Alan Roger Kerr. I just had slight subtle differences in what I thought was a pure alpha male and what he thought was an alpha male. But I still got the four type archetypes. I categorized them in four archetypes, just like he did. I just got a different characteristics of what I think is a pure alpha male and what he thinks is an alpha male. Even though I did like his archetypes too. So if you are curious about that, go over there and check out. I think I read that in the book, The Beta Male Revolution, one of his books. But he got a different characteristic of alpha male and beta male. Now, my first beta alpha male would be what I characterize as the all-around alpha male. Now, to me, an all-around alpha male is somebody who doesn't have to give women a lot of his non-sexual attention for sex, and is somebody who is driven towards entrepreneurship. To me, you can't be a fucking pure alpha if you're content with working for somebody all your life. You understand what I'm saying? To me, it takes more than just banging a bunch of bitches to be an alpha male. To be an alpha male, to me, you have to be a leader of men. You have to naturally be a leader. That's in the bedroom and outside of the bedroom. So if you to me, you're not an alpha male if you bang 100 women a year, and yet you're content with working for somebody all your life. You understand? You're content with having a boss all your life. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a boss, but an alpha male is always striding toward entrepreneurship, being its own boss. You understand what I'm saying? Because even when I was working for other people, please believe I was working on getting my own shit. I was saving my money. I was working on some on the side, as in building towards my own shit. I never was content with working for somebody. I did what I had to do. So I'm not telling you guys to go and quit your job so you can be an alpha male and start your shit and be homeless in 2 months. That's not what I'm telling you right now. So don't do that. If you're working for somebody, but you should be trying to build something on your own so you could be your own boss, even if it's a year or two away or 3 years away. You understand what I'm saying? Alphas are not content with working for people all their lives. All right? So it takes more than bagging bitches to be an alpha male, pure all-around alpha male. Another characteristic of an alpha male is, like myself, we don't need intimacy. So you see a lot of guys that they're their own boss and they bang a lot of women, but at the same time, they got to have a wife at home. You see what I'm saying? So you see a lot of athletes, they get married and they're their own man. They make a lot of money. They have their own companies. But they got to have a wife or a steady girlfriend at home because they need that intimacy. You understand what I'm saying? Alpha males don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need a girlfriend at home. I don't need to cuddle with a woman at night. You understand what I'm saying? I'm my own man. I don't need intimacy. I got my own companies that I run. I'm a security guard. I got my own security company. And I'm a trainer. And I bang a lot of bitches. And I don't have to give a lot of non-sexual attention. I don't talk on the fucking phone. And I'm not walking in the park with fucking females. You understand what I'm saying? I am a pure fucking alpha male. Pure as the driven snow. You ain't gonna punk me. You ain't gonna fuck with me. I don't give a fuck how many of y'all it is. I am a man's man. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't get into these internet beefs. Because I'm a man's man. If you got something to say when you see me, say it to my motherfucking face. I'm a man's man. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a pure fucking alpha male. All right? So that's number one. All right? Now you got your sexual alpha males. All right? Your sexual alpha males, they bang a lot of fucking bitches. You understand what I'm saying? They bang a lot of bitches. But they're content with working for somebody all their life. They not a pure alpha male. Let me tell you something, guys. Even if you make 6 figures a year, even if you're making 300 grand a year, if you're content with working for somebody, even if you're banging a lot of bitches, in my book, you're not a pure alpha male. You're what I call a sexual alpha male. You You understand what I'm saying? Now, a sexual alpha male doesn't need intimacy either, but he does need a boss. You know what I'm saying? He's afraid to start his own thing and be his own boss. All right? Now, the next thing is sexual beta male. Now, this one's a little tricky. All right? A sexual beta male, to me, is a guy that has his own companies. He's his own boss, but still he can only get sexual intimacy from women is if he give them a lot of his non-sexual attention. You understand what I'm saying? So a sexual beta is somebody that he's his own boss, but he can't get women to sleep with him unless he give women tons of his non-sexual attention or some type of financial gain. Either he paying for sex or he's got his shit together and he's offering that as a commitment. Like, if you get with me, you're going to be well taken care of. That's what, to me, is a sexual beta male is. All right? Now, another thing with beta males is they need intimacy. You see what I'm saying? They got to have a girlfriend. You see, I see guys come in my comment section all the time say, okay, after I bang a lot of chicks, then what? These are the guys that I'm talking about. These are the Corey Wayne guys. These are the guys, they need intimacy. Just banging a bunch of chicks don't do nothing for them. They need a girlfriend. They need somebody they can hold hands and walk in the mall with. You understand? That's this guy. They need to have somebody they can Netflix and chill with. They need somebody to go to movies with. They need somebody where they can text back and forth all day. They need that intimacy. You see what I'm saying? They ain't somebody who can just fuck a bitch and then call her 2 weeks later and then call her over to fuck again. No. They need more than that. It's almost like a feminine trait almost. They need companionship. That's some feminine shit. Women need companionship. You understand? So that's almost like some feminine shit. And an all-around beta male is somebody who works for somebody and content for working for somebody and can only have sex with women if they offer them a lot of their non-sexual attention. So they all the way screwed. So they only can get women to sleep with them if they're giving them tons of their non-sexual attention and they're not ambitious. They're content with just being an employee all their life. All right? So, like I said, guys, that's my definition of alpha male and beta males. You got the all-around alpha male. He's the boss man. He's fucking Puff. He's fucking, who else? Leonardo DiCaprio. These guys are guys who they don't never get married. They bang a bunch of women and they're their own boss. All right? And you got your sexual alphas that they hell with women, but they have no inspiration of being their own boss. They're content with being an employee all their life. Then you got the sexual beta that they're a boss at work outside of the bedroom. When they're not dealing with women, they're a boss. They're a leader of men outside of the bedroom. But when it comes to women, they're a beta male. They can only get women to sleep with them if they're giving them tons of their non-sexual attention. Just their presence alone is not enough to get a woman wet to want to sleep with them. They just don't have that kind of charisma and swag to get a woman to want to sleep with them just because. You understand what I'm saying? And you got your all-around beta male, which is a guy who's content with working for somebody else's life and can only get sex from women if he's offering tons of his non-sexual attention. All right? So I want all you guys to write down below which one category you fall in. I know I'm a fucking all-around alpha male. I ain't been in a relationship and God knows how long I have no intentions on being in one. And don't lie, guys. I don't want to see fucking 300 comments of guys talking about they all-around fucking alphas when I get questions every day about, okay, after I bang chicks, now what? All right? So be honest. We all family here. Ain't nobody finna try to boost themselves up in that. If you all-around beta male, hey, just focus on improving. That's kind of like you carrying a lot of feminine traits too, because if you need female companionship, if you need that's a feminine trait. Pure alpha males don't even carry that trait. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Write down below which one of these archetypes you fall in. Shout out to Alan Roger Curry, who gave me the idea to come up with my own fucking archetypes of what I think are alpha male, beta male. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla back.